Okay, so yesterday I did live. So I remember on that live I said a couple of things without even having the slightest idea of what is happening. So when I was done with my live, I went online and I saw the trending news of the Corper, and I now saw another video of a lady that she said the men should stay aside, let the women protest. Okay, and like I said some things during my life as if I knew what was going on, you know, considering the fact the way the country is. And I've listened and watched a couple of videos where people are saying different things, that why are people not talking, why are we calm. The truth is that I am tired of talking. Let me not say we. I am tired of talking. What we need now is more action. We don't need all this talk and no action. You know, when I watched that girl's video, she's a young girl. Well, she's just 7. For us that we are done with school, it was not funny. You know, and you know, I keep telling people, you cannot choose to behave or choose to do some particular thing and also want to choose how people react. You don't have the power over people's reaction, because even them themselves, they don't have the power over their reactions. The girl was so emotional that she was crying. She was not faking it, meaning to her, she's like, what is happening? She's truly losing it. And you know, it's even good she came out to talk about it, because that is where depression starts from. And she said a whole lot, that crate of eggs, 650, things going up, the car she wants to buy. And I really felt for her, you know, because she's just unfortunate that our country failed her. And listening to what she said, she actually insulted the office of the president, which, yes, it's an insult as we may see it, but well, she only tried to express herself how she can. You know, it's really bad. One thing I just make up my mind to this, I don't want to complain. So it's not like we're not saying it. It's just that some of us just choose not to complain. We just choose to depend and trust on God. But until we stand up by ourselves, and say enough. You know, my pastor will say something, said only Nigerians will build Nigeria. So if you like, Jackpa, leave your country. It's painful, but when the time to build reach, all of us will come back. Make I speak am for pidgin. All of us go come back. Now all of us go gather, still arrange this our Nigeria. Now, looking at what that lady said, that the men should sit down, I think it's true. Because in the past, the most successful protest has been the ones held by women. Even though at some point, some of them even lost their lives. But it was held, it was on record that some certain women fought for this cause. And yes, maybe they might not be alive to enjoy it, but they prevailed. Because I don't understand the men. You say there is protest, before you know, they call the leader, collect money, put inside pockets. Next thing, we'll not hear anything. Yes, I think she's right. Let the women protest. Like let us come out and protest. Because for those that are married, it's really not easy. The man will drop money. Sometimes you see husband and wife. It's really not easy for them. So let them protest on behalf of all these men. We're not trying to insult the men, no. Yes, but we just feel at this point, let us try our own best. You know. Then I listened to Tinubu's daughter. The lady said a lot of things too. You know, she said a lot of things, and in a nutshell, I just feel You see, until we realize that there is a problem, that is when we'll be up to it to look for solution. And I still believe that for Nigeria to be better, it's an individual thing. Now, I want to also draw our attention to something. When you go to the market, have you ever asked yourself that why is it that things just keeps going up? Even when the thing comes down, the people selling it will not reduce the price. So yes, it is the president, and it's also our fault. Is us as an individual, we don't like ourselves. It's only few people, like close to my estate where I stay. There are like a lot of people that sells things, stuffs there. And sometimes you ask for prices. I realized that only one person is very straightforward with the prices, both in the market, main market, and there. The rest, they will inflate it. Do you understand? They will inflate it. So sometimes, yes, 80% will blame the president, but us as individual, let us be true to ourselves. Let us be straight to ourselves. Let us help ourselves. If you're selling, don't put too much price. And if it increase, add your increment. When it's also reduce it. It's really a call for everybody to just wake up. Now, those people that are selling pepper, selling garri, selling, is it president that is selling it? At least I can say the ones I know. That place close to that's the road close to my estate. Only one person sells a derica of rice for 1.3. The other people are selling 1.5, 1.6. If they now want to claim that the thing come down, you see them selling 1.4, 1.450. So let's be true to ourselves. That one is not from Mr. President. Yes, things are very expensive, but let us also help ourselves. Because now people are shouting. I'm not covering up from the president though. My own is that whatever needs to be done should be done. Because my question that I want to go to the presidency is that why is it that we are not producing? What is the problem with us not producing? Even if, yes, okay, they will say we have Dangote. Why is it that it's only few people that are given the franchise to produce? Why is it that we import even toothpick to Nigeria? Why? Most of all these countries, why they grow economically is because you make the money. Even abroad, all those people that are jackbarring, you make the money there, you spend it there, you put it back into the economy. It helps it grow. But in Nigeria, we keep taking. You will take and go back. You will take and go back. So if I even want to say president, that is the area I want him to look into. You should look for a way. And all this debt, you know, a lot of things. You should just look for a way first to know how to agree, to know how to come in terms with the fact that we should start producing. Yes. So that things will be cheaper. Food will be cheaper, at least. Those basic things. You cannot expect to want very, very cheap things. Cheap food, cheap fuel, or cheap what may be. All that we need without producing any of them. You are importing. Of course, it will be expensive. So that is what I want the president to look into. Then as regards price going up, please, Nigerians, when price go up. When the price come down, Bikokwa come down. It's not every time the price will go up and it keeps going up and it never comes down. Thank you.